Hello friends, Nayaswami Hriman here, and it's time to ask a yogi. I have this question from Marcia. It seems that whenever I read a scripture such as the Gita, I often get stuck on the idea of non-attachment. For example, in the essence of the Bhagavad Gita, authored by Swami Kriyananda, it says, "All time is wasted that is not spent seeking God." So then she asks, so if I'm spending time learning how to play an instrument, am I wasting time? It's better just to immerse myself in spiritual readings and practices all day and not waste my time learning an instrument, studying art. If we aren't meditating 6 hours a day, we aren't doing what we were here sent to do. What if I'm not capable of meditating 6 hours a day? I'm confused. Well, yes, life is very confusing. Our progress towards infinity, towards union with God, is a directional one. We do have karma, and therefore our dharma is to overcome our karma. And so we have things that we need to do. We need to have a job, typically, and we may have an interest in the arts of one form or another. And if in whatever we do, we give it to God, we offer it to God as a propitiation, you might say, of the karma that brought those duties, that dharma, that karma to us, we offer it back. In other words, whatever we do, if we do it with God, seeing God, in fact, as the doer of all things, then we work out that karma far more quickly. And it's not a question, there's nothing that says you have to meditate X number of hours per day. That's not how it works. Those things, if that's yours to do, will come in time and with practice. But it's directional, absolutely. That's a pun. Directional, absolutely. It's absolutely directional, meaning that it's relative to the absolute goal of oneness with God. But that relativity takes us by degrees through the various stages of our non-attachment to the smaller self, to the things of this world, until without any attachment we become infinite, you see. So it's true that all time not spent seeking God is a waste of time, but only when it's understood more deeply, meaning that there's nothing we can't otherwise legitimately do in this world that cannot be done with the feeling of God's presence, with the offering to God what we do, with the desire to please that God within ourselves. So it's a question of our intention, it's a question of our consciousness, and it's a question of our heart's devotion.